There, we gotta start over. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, so I told you today that we would do brush cleaning, but I'm pushing that back to Saturday when I don't do as much makeup. That way my brushes have time to dry, because I do have quite a few of them that I feel need to be washed. Yeah, just say hello to my kitty cat. Her name is Cheeky. I love her so. She wants to be in my arms right now, but I've been holding her for several minutes while I was waiting for you guys to come up, the lives to open up. So, let's let her do her thing. She wants to stay in my lap, we'll let her. And if she wants to get down, we'll let her. Let's start off with our serums as usual. Okay. There she goes. Yeah. So, Skin 111 Skin, Vitamin C serum. I think that's all we really need during the day. I do the other serums at night. We'll do another live at night where I show you the nighttime routine. It's not much different, to tell you the truth. So you got the facial cleansing. You got a couple more serums. Yeah. So, all right. We got the serum on. Let's go for. I got a towel behind me because my hands can get slick with that serum. So we're going to use a towel to get this open. Let's go in with our lip scrub right away because we've been forgetting that. And that's never a good thing. So this is, as I said before, Bare Naked Cosmetics. No, not Bare Naked. That's something else. This is Naked Cosmetics. It is a sugar lip scrub. It kind of has a menthol smell and flavor to it. We're not really here for eating it, but you can't really help it. You put something sugary on your lips, and of course you're going to want to eat it. Not my favorite. I feel it could be much better. It melts down really quick. So you don't have, you're not able to really rub those crystals into your lips and get the, patchiness off. But at least it will moisturize while you're working on your other makeup. So now we need to move on to moisturizer. Today, what I'm going to be using is, and in fact, I'm just going to be on this one for a little while because I'm reviewing it now as well, is the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. I can tell you that I have already started it. It smells like lavender, which I like. It kind of helps keep me, that smell is kind of soothing, and it kind of helps keep me calm. I don't need to be extremely calm because I am already in a state of mild depression. So, yeah, I find that I am sleeping way too much. I'm sleeping during the day, which prevents me sleeping at night. I even have nighttime meds to take to go to sleep. But because I slept during the day, then those nighttime meds that are supposed to work don't really work for me. Actually, I'm working on getting off of those meds. There's quite a few medicines that I want to get off of, but we only really want to do one at a time because it's really going on and getting off meds is very hard on your body. So we do one at a time, and then we'll cut it down by degrees. So right now I take 150 milligrams of trazodone in order to go to sleep. We're cutting that down to 100. So, excuse me. I'm so sorry. My nose is messing with me too. I need to use my Navage and flush it out. So anyway, we got our moisturizer on. Before the moisturizer, I'm trying to go in heavy today with things that primers and setting sprays, because I really want that makeup to last. So I'm going to spray with this Kimchi setting spray. It's got kind of a hard mist. If you push all the way down on the spritzer, it kind of comes out like a jet. I'm not too fond of that. So I just press like barely like this, so that it doesn't like squirt my face, just mist it. Okay, so we're going to come back to that. I'm almost out of it. If you guys have any suggestions on the next setting spray that I should use, please give them to me so I can budget for that. I have this one other that is Sate London, and it's at the Everyday Vacay. So yeah, it's a nice package. I like it. And you know what? I want to see something, because sometimes I like this bottle, but sometimes you get bottle, if it has a nice squirter, a nice pump, what I'll do is pour the other, depending on the pump on the next one. Yeah, I'll pour into another bottle because I like the pump better or something like that. But all right, so let's move on. My fat belly. Guys, I've gotten extremely thick. I have some thyroid problems. Also, one part of taking these medicines is they make you lose your appetite and gain weight. So, while I'm barely eating, then I'm still gaining weight, and so that's got me down too. I know it's a natural part. I know it's not natural, but it is a part of the process. So, I started talking to you earlier, and I got distracted by my own mind and switched over to something else. But I've never been diagnosed with it, but I think that that's part of ADHD, isn't it? So this is but I am bipolar 1. So anyway, this is eye primer. It's from M2U NYC. I'm trying to use this up before I move in with something else. We got a power situation again. I should know this. I mean, my battery on Facebook was at 99%, and now it's all the way down to 10 already. So I'm going to have to come up with some better solutions to this power issue. And I think part of the power issue will be resolved when I get those car mounts, because with them being attached to the mirror, then I should be able to hook the charging units into it. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll just hook them up right away. I should know that right now, but I don't. We'll also be getting the lights, so Instagram, you'll have a better view. Then I don't know how I accidentally did this, because it's not something I wanted to do, but I found out that, like, late last night, that I ran an ad on Facebook. It's just a picture of the results of that day's live. And it said, hey, it said boost the post. So I don't mind boosting my post, It didn't tell me that it was going to charge me $16. So now I gotta pay Facebook. Yeah. So, so the ad is like 7 days at $2 a day, which is minimal. That's $14. But it could be more. It could be less. I think that's not right. An ad should be an ad, and how much it costs is how much it should cost. But anyway, I accidentally did that, and now I'm in pay mode. Not fun, but okay. I'll deal with it. I just have to remember to be more careful about what buttons I press, right? It's a learning experience. Just chalk it up to that. All right, let's do our eyebrows. Now, yesterday I went over mapping with you. You can go back and view that video if you want to see that. It's really pretty simple. I'm used to how I want the eyebrows, and the mapping works out well for the shape of my eyebrows, actually, to tell you the truth. So we don't need to, I don't feel that I need to go and show. Oh, good grief. It's not charging. Now it's charging. All right, let's try again. I'm trying to get a better angle here. I'll be able to do that, get that better angle for both Facebook and Instagram once my orders arrive, which will not be until the first week and a half of February. That's okay with me, because it means my money doesn't go out till February. I'm at a point where I'm a little busted. So I get to that point at the end of every month anyway. I try to be careful what I spend, but I'm on a limited budget. I like being retired now. It gives me time to do things like this with you, but it also limits my money supply. Well, actually, when I think about it, I'm bringing home a couple $100 more than I was when I was working, because that money is not being taken out in taxes and insurance and things like that. Oh, yes. I told you one day that we were going to do the reverse contouring. So let's do that today. Now we're going to have to obviously put it on a little bit darker, but I'm not going to blend. Here's the deal. I'm not going to blend it out. I'm going to put those items on my face right away. And it's going to blend out when I put on the foundation. Okay, so we have contouring on. Now, coming down like this, see, my face is kind of round right now. So coming down like this, it's supposed to elongate the face. And the higher I went up, of course, the longer the face would look. I don't need to look like I have a chin down here. So I just go from the temples, or not the temples, but the top of the ear here and come down. I think I'm a little off center. Yeah, I'm a little off, but that's all right. Some of my favorite makeup artists that I watch are off too. Yeah, you say makeup artist, you should be able to do this, and blah blah blah. Honey, we all people. We all people. We're all gonna make mistakes. We're all gonna do things imperfectly. That's too close to the shades I was wearing yesterday. Let's try Trey Loose. I think that's how to say it. It's from Becky G, and it is the I Am palette. So let's go in with that. I have all kinds of stuff all over my counter, my top now. This no likey. No likey. Okay, we'll put that away. Oh boy. I found some hairstyles that I want to do with you guys, but some of them I'm going to need an assistant for. So if anybody would like to come on with me one day, maybe we can schedule doing some hair stuff or even doing some makeup stuff, depending on what you want to do. We could do that. I'm down for that if you guys are. Now, I'm talking about anybody who's within 30 miles of me, and that I already know. I need to be cautious with my personal information and whereabouts. You just never know what's going to come about these days. Who you're inviting into your home, even when they're people you know. So let's take that into consideration. Know what I forgot? Also, I want to carve out my eyebrows. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I had that taken care of. Damn. It never fails. Once we get into a live, then the phone starts ringing. I don't know why that is, but it is. So silent mode is now on. Let's carve out those eyebrows. All right, eyebrows. I know, guys. All right, I want to try some different colors today. I got this stack of brushes that need to be washed really bad. Ooh, I think that would be so pretty. I'm going to show you the palette, everybody. Maybe you could tell me what you think in the comments. Yeah, for some reason they're not. That's alright. So this is the I Am palette. It's extremely beautiful. I think it is. I like this shade over here called Hustle. Right here. Hustle. And then I like the shade called Vibrant right here. So I'm thinking I want to try putting Hustle and Vibrant together today. So oh, there's somebody at my door. They're just gonna have to wait. Everybody wants to talk to me as soon as I start a live. I'm gonna go in with Hustle, and I'm gonna sweep that. Ooh, that looks totally different on camera than it does in person. I'm gonna sweep Hustle on the outer third of my eyelid. Okay. And then, oh, they're just not giving up. Can you give me a minute? All right. I need to see who it is. They're not giving up. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm very glad that I answered the door. I'm sorry it caused you to wait, but that was extremely important. It had to do with the information that I said I got earlier, that it was distressing. Yeah. I am, all right, now let's try this Vibrant. Yeah, so, anyway. So, I'm not sure. Man, my neighbor downstairs is yelling really loud. Not the neighbor under me that I hate. I try not to hate guys, but you don't know what I deal with. She's giving the landlord's representative a way to go, and he deserves it, really, to tell you the truth. He does not complete his work. This woman's kitchen ceiling has been falling in since I moved here. Now, if I'd known that, I would have never moved here, but I found out afterwards, after it was kind of too late. And so for 3.5 years, maybe it's 2.5, but I'm thinking it's 3.5. This lady's kitchen ceiling has been falling in little little chunks all around her. And every week he tells her, I'll be down next week to fix it and get started on taking the rest of the plaster down. And no, it hasn't happened. Not at all. So now, because of the his assistant's lack of work, because of that, the landlord has been on the news as being a what's the word I'm looking for? Slumlord. That's the best way to put it. Now this man is older. He is actually in bad health, and I can't put it completely on him that it's his fault that things aren't getting done. But I mean, he does have. Here's the thing. Oh yeah, we weren't going to do this until. He does have an attorney that he could put in charge of the day-to-day operations, and have this attorney hire a maintenance company. That would